be that line. But tell me your thoughts on Kamala becoming president.
The minute Joe Biden endorsed, and I got dragged on the internet.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw all of the blogs.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody got mad at me because I'm supporting. Not support her is a vote for Donald Trump.
Yes.
Now everybody got these blogs about Kamala Harris record.
That was a very infantile argument to just make. To not vote for her is to vote for Donald Trump. Rickey Smiley, let's not play like you innocent, Rickey Smiley. Because I'm one of the people that dragged your ass because you tried to come for black people for not supporting Donald Trump. And let's be clear, like I said in the previous interview, if you want to support Kamala Harris, that's your right to do that. You can have your opinions. However, you can't shame black people for not wanting to support her. No. Everybody not like you. Everybody don't see the same thing. Everybody doesn't see it the same way as you. You can't do that. You can't shame other people if they don't want to support Kamala Harris. Matter of fact, these Democratic shields, shame on you if you point out her flaws.
Where's the energy for Donald Trump's record?
Listen,
in the racist things that he said in what is Project 2025?
That's correct.
Where?
There go another stupid ass talking point that Democrats always like to say. These Democratic shields like to say. Where's that energy for Trump? Trust me, Trump get backlash all the time. Trump get railroaded every day. They got him on bogus charges. He getting shot at. What are you talking about, bro? I'm telling Trump, he's going through the goddamn ringer, in my opinion. What the fuck are you talking about?
Where are the videos about that?
Yes.
Everybody video dogging me off for supporting Kamala Harris, like you drinking the Kool-Aid and all these. Listen, man, I cannot believe that we are actually sitting here having this conversation, because after Barack Obama, I didn't think I would see nothing else like that again, not in my lifetime.
it's here.
It's here.
I was in the arena in Chicago. I was up.
There we go with the identity politics, y'all. That's all. Trust me. That is always the focal point of their message. Identity politics, shaming other people, and race baiting. That's always the focal point of their talking points.
I was amazed to see white people crying over a black woman.
Yeah.
I thought I'd never see the day.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, all of you all who are listening to this, a bipartisan show, but I
guess he hasn't heard that her being a black woman is up for debate.
If y'all don't get on this Kamala train, you get ready to miss it. This is a historic, significant moment for what America needs right now.
Trust me, I'm willing to miss that train. That is a train wreck. Trust me, I wouldn't mind missing that train.
No.
Listen, I said this on the radio, on my radio show. She will be sworn in by a member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
Wow.
On Martin Luther King's birthday, who's a member of Alpha Phi Alpha.
Crazy.
If that don't give you chills, and I'm not a part of neither one of those organizations.
Me neither. I got to figure out the cabinet.
Bro, all that shit is symbolisms. Nobody don't give a damn about that bullshit. That's that old Greek fraternity. Bro, nobody cares about that bullshit. That's not what's important on people's minds. Your fucking Greek fraternity, who gives a fuck? The border crisis, inflation, and high taxes. That's what people care about. Nobody don't give a damn about all this old AKA capital, man. Damn all that.
Campbell's got to throw rice or something.
Something.
Wow.
And I tell you, and I, not just being a Democrat, but on a personal level, she called me when my son passed.
No way.
Joe Biden called me, President Biden called me and wrote me a letter.
Wow.
Naming my son and my grandkids.
Wow.
She picked up the phone and was like, bro, are you okay? Like the AKAs.
No, that's powerful. No, that's great.
What's up, bro? You good?
No,
you
that's
need anything
great.
from? Yeah.
Nigga, she don't care nothing about your son. She lined you up just to get your endorsement, nigga. She played you. They lined you up just to get your endorsement. He ain't even smart enough to see the play. That's how simple-minded this dude is.
It's personal for me. I don't care what nobody say or think. And I know there's a lot of men out here that have this issue with that been just done bad by a black judge, that female judge, or I've been done bad by guarding that item or a judge on the bench. I'm scared to go to court and a woman is on the bench for anything, even as a plaintiff.
You're right.
I know it's not going to be fair.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But Kamala Harris was not that judge or not that guardian ad litem.
That being said, then you should be able to sympathize with what niggas going through. You see, that was a very poor argument to make. Because see, what he doesn't realize is the point of us pointing out her bad history is to point out is that's who she is as a person. She will do anything and say anything just to get your vote, just to get to the next level. In fact, when like I said in another interview, when Kamala Harris had the chance to do right for the people, she did what was best for her own political interests. So fuck all that shit this nigga talking about. He really doesn't know how to articulate his points. This is a very poor argument that he's making. And he's not convincing anybody to support Kamala Harris. These are very poor arguments. Once again, the reason why we point out her past is to point out that the fact that that's who she is as a person. She will do anything and say anything to get to the next plateau. That's who she is. That's not an opinion. The proof is all there.
Ad litem in your court case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know how to separate the two. I think that she is good for the country. She's bringing joy and love.
How is she good for the country? This nigga just said she bringing joy and love. Who gives a fuck? What about the that's not important to what people are going through. Nobody don't want joy and love. We want you to fix the problem. We want you to fix the border crisis. We want you to fix inflation. We want you to fix high taxes. We want you to fix home affordability. That's what we want you to fix. The shit that she created.
And I think people are going to come out and vote because when Hillary didn't win, Detroit didn't show up, Philadelphia didn't show up, Milwaukee didn't show up, Atlanta didn't show up, right?
Yeah.
He won all of those he picked all those swing states, if I'm not mistaken, Minnesota, Pennsylvania, or whatever. Black folks finna come out and vote. The D is coming. You know what I'm saying?
They're coming right now. If you all are listening,
absolutely,
Ricky, you got to drum this in on the radio. There are 10 million, hear this, eligible, unregistered black people in swing states.
Yeah.
Not in America, in the swing states.
Yeah.
It's 10 million eligible, unregistered black people. And this is crisis.
1.5.
What he not telling you is pretty much all those black people are undecided because they damn sure ain't supporting Kamala. I can tell you that. See, black people are coming out in support of Trump in record numbers. No Republican has never got black people to come out like this, like Donald Trump has. And I actually salute him for that. Seriously. They're tired of the Democrats. We tired of the Democrats disrespecting us. And see, that's why this border crisis is happening. Because they're trying to push all these immigrants in to try to push you out. Notice they flood them in your communities.
5 million Democrats did not vote in the state of Florida.
Woo!
Florida's not as red as you think it is.
Right.
Barack Obama won Florida twice.
Wow.
President Obama called me. I was in Florida. He called me and said, Ricky, I need your help. I said, yes, sir. He said, I'm not worried about Florida. He said, we have the votes. He said, Ricky, it's about turnout. And I got on the radio and went on a tangent all the way up when he was running against Mitt Romney.
Right.
And he won Florida. And they said that I had people so ginned up the vote. When they called the election, it was people refusing to get out of line. So now we're gonna make sure we watching the news.
But see, here's the thing. That was Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney is no Donald Trump. Trust me. He is no Donald Trump. And Kamala Harris is no Obama. She can't hold a damn candle to Obama. And I'm not caping for Obama. However, he was a good speaker. He was a good orator. He knew how to keep people engaged. Kamala Harris has done nothing but she's pretty much shown how incompetent she is. She can't even make it past a damn interview.
We see that Barack Obama has been reelected. We're not getting out of line. I'm still voting. And they still in line.
That's what we need.
Absolutely.
And even more so for black men.
Yes.
Black men is the danger zone,
right,
of those who are really disconnected. I tell people everywhere, if black men had gone out to vote, Stacey Abrams would be the governor of Georgia.
Right.
But they didn't participate.
I just don't.
Nobody don't give a damn about Stacey Abrams. Check this out. Fuck Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams would have won, and she would have did what was best for black women. You see, that right there tells you something. We've made our choice, and we standing on that shit. You see, a lot of black men that have left the Democratic Party, they pretty much not coming back. And these guys, you got Rickey, Smiley, and Jamal, Bryant. These guys are the last people to be talking about politics. Rickey Smiley, he's out of his depth, and Jamal Bryant, this dude is the guy that was constantly cheating on his wife. I think he had like 2 kids outside of his marriage. Why he was married? I mean, you have to take what this guy says with a grain of salt. And he has a podcast now, so that right there shows that he's more focused on being famous than he is preaching the word. So guys, take what guys like this say with a grain of salt. Don't really put no importance behind anything that they say, because as you can see, they're out of their depth. They can't really articulate the points well enough. They can't really give you any kind of logical reason as to why you should support Kamala Harris, other than she black and she was part of this Greek fraternity. That's all they got for you. But anyway, y'all, this your boy Mazzo Capone. This the Dude Better You channel. Like and subscribe. On to the next one. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'm out.